Hello Ratbags, it's Joe Plays Games. Welcome to the Access Show. Today we're giving you an informational video talking about Battlefield 5. It's meant to be coming out, I do believe, on 19th of October. Well, guess what, guys? It's been delayed. This is hot off the press. It's literally only just been announced a couple of hours ago by the time you see this video. What is going on with Battlefield 5? Why are they delaying the game? If you don't know, Battlefield has substantially had worse pre-orders. People have been pre-ordering Call of Duty up to 85% more than Battlefield 5. Now, Battlefield games have always been behind Call of Duty when they've released at the same time or in the same year, in terms of pre-orders and what people are expecting to buy the game. But that was until last time out, when Battlefield 1 actually outdid Call of Duty World War II in terms of pre-orders. Now, that doesn't mean overall sales, it just means that the people interested in the game, there were more people interested in Battlefield 1 than there were in Call of Duty World War II. And that was the first time that has happened. So Call of Duty is normally leading the way with pre-orders. This has all been discussed. I'm sure you've seen it from other tubers and people that you normally check out your Battlefield information from. But it looks like that has really turned the tide, pun intended, on what the developers DICE and EA are going to be doing. They're going to be announcing a brand new date of November the 20th. You're going to have to wait another month to play Battlefield 5. It probably wasn't the smartest idea to release it at the same time as Red Dead Redemption. Even Call of Duty decided to move their release date. Maybe they're hoping by the time people have bought the hype of Red Dead Redemption, they'll already be looking to hopefully play something different. And that extra month will hopefully give them a chance to get more pre-orders in and work on content that's meant to be coming out. Battlefield 5 isn't going to be launching with its Battle Royale mode just yet. Supposedly it's not going to be ready for launch, it's going to be coming at some point, and it's probably going to be part of their Turning Tide seasonal content. The beta is still going ahead on September the 6th, and if you've got early access it should start on September the 4th. What do you guys think about that? The reason they've put here is that they just need to work a little bit more on visibility of players, gameplay tempo and reducing player friction. They also state that people are loving the squad play, the revamped player movement and getting a lot of positives about the improved weapon handling. EA really do need to get this right. With Titanfall 2 failing, they definitely need some shot in the arm for some of their shooters. And if Battlefield 5 really launches poorly, it really could signal problems in the future for future Battlefield games. Battlefield is a big brand, but it's always lived in the shadow of Call of Duty. And while it's not necessarily just Call of Duty causing the problem with Battlefield 5 this year, I'm sure the launch of Red Dead Redemption 2 is contributing to that. It may be more a case of people just really taking notice of what EA games are doing. Of course, everyone was pissed off about EA games with the loot box controversy last year, but that didn't stop EA making tons of money. They made as much money as they've ever made. Even with all that controversy, they still had like one of the best years or best quarters they've ever had. So maybe the fans are speaking, maybe the fans are looking at what Battlefield 5 is or what it represents and saying, you know what, we're not going to buy into it. I've also heard not amazing things from other people playing the beta. Well, I should say the closed alpha that was recently available. I didn't get a chance to play it. I actually enjoy Battlefield games more than Call of Duty in the last few years. I used to be a COD boy way back when on Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 1, but it's been a long time since I really was interested in playing a COD game. Battlefield 5 is different though, I do enjoy it when I've played it with friends. But people were saying it was just a bit lackluster. And my good sources, my son who likes to play a lot of these games, he just said it really still felt like it was just Battlefield 1. Don't forget Battlefield 5's got brand new features like base building or you know, can build sort of obstructions. And it does, in controversy, introduce more diverse characters like females and people with disabilities, which a lot of the internet trolls seem to have a big problem with. So there we go, Battlefield 5 is delayed, you're not going to be playing it till November the 20th. I will keep you up to date if anything else changes and we get any more big news. I will start looking at Battlefield 5 up till release. Until then Ratbags, I will see you guys later.